Well, he just started throwing strikes. You know, he had 28 pitches in the first inning, just kind of gaining his rhythm and his timing. And, back by the third inning, he was back at par. We call it 15 pitches per inning. Was at 45 pitches and was very, very efficient from that point on. Good fastball, really spotted it, was ahead in the count, good changeups, good curveballs. Just pitched him, a great game.
Talked a lot about his confidence with the off-speed stuff, even when behind in the count. Is it solely that? Is his stuff any different than it was in years past?
It's more consistent. It's not different. I mean, he's always had the great curveball. He's always had the great changeup, but he's throwing all three pitches now consistently in the zone, which makes him very, very effective.
Go with Herrera in the eighth because he was up and hot?
He was up and hot. I mean, it was a one-run game at that point, and we got Danny going. There was 2 outs at that point. We kept tacking on runs, and but you still got to win the eighth inning against a tough team like that. And you get a bit of a lead, you get past a 3-run lead, and your whole goal the rest of the day is just keep Wade out of that game. So Herrera did a nice job coming in, and Duff with a real good quick inning in the ninth. So everybody will be good for tomorrow.
You don't use your bench a whole lot, but how important is to have guys like Ventura and Colon come in and produce like they did today?
Well, it's important, to give guys blows. But, Ventura has, had a great spring. He's off to a great start. He's always been a phenomenal backup catcher defensively, but he's off to a really good start offensively. We had if CC was safe there, we were going to probably pinch hit Salvador in that spot, first and third, with nobody out. But when the call kind of didn't go our way, we let Drew hit and run scoring double.
How surprised were you that call wasn't overturned?
A little bit. I didn't see it. Billy's usually really, really good. And when I saw the replay, I couldn't tell. It looked like his front foot slid past the bag and his back foot hit the bag, and I don't know if that's what they saw as convincing evidence or not.
Gordon got one up in the air with the wind, with power to the opposite side. That's something we haven't seen from him much this year.
Yeah, he hit it in the perfect spot on the perfect day. The ball was carrying good, and nice warm weather out there with a little bit of breeze. But got it up in the jet stream a little bit and just carried it out to I don't even know if it went into the first row, but good enough. You're into that game. Ventura's pitching really well, and that they've got a dynamite back end of the bullpen. So, let's just get the game tied. And the whole goal was to try to, have the lead by the time we got into the seventh inning so that, we can mix and match if we needed to.